Welcome everyone to the Relentless Undead. I'm your host Robert, and today I'm going to be playing some Stellaris. So for everybody who's currently listening to this, I'm the host right now. I'm going by Darth Rotang because that's my gamer tag, but I'm the Relentless Undead. Death Talon 69, that's add a 19 to the beginning of that, and that's his streaming name. And Zeofate, well, that's just Zeofate. We are playing Stellaris. I have very limited knowledge about the game. J slash Zeofate has quite a bit of knowledge, and Chris slash Death Talon has played it like twice. I think he's played it the exact same amount of times I have. So yeah, but so yeah, where we're going with this, I'm gonna go down and explain why we picked everything real quickly, and then we're gonna go into us personally making our races, and then we are going to explain our races to each other, and then we'll play the game in the next episode. So we are going with the largest galaxy. We are pretty sure that's the largest. Yes, and I just messed everything up. It's okay. I'll fix it all. So, yeah, we're going with the largest galaxy. We are going with the 10 empires. We're going to turn advanced AI starting off. We're going to have no fallen empires, just because the concept that we want to actually mess around with the actual AI and see how things go. Seeing how we haven't really done this before. Everything else is kind of at base. We don't have a crisis picked out. We may pick a crisis next time we play, because the concept that we've already played one the crisis, but until then we're going to do this. We have the mid-game start at 2300, the end game starting at 26, but the victory being never. We're going to go to a certain point where we feel that we're happy with it, and then we're going to call it for this, but I don't know when that's going to be, so we made sure that we didn't have a victory year. Difficulty is civilian, because we're trying to learn the game. As we keep playing this and keep learning, we'll slowly increase the difficulty, and that is what our goals are for this game and the series to go forward. Scaling is off. Most of this is defaulted. We have the AI aggression is low. It is, I think, due to it being on easy, but still. As you can see, we kept clusters. We're going to be randomly. We're trying to not know where each other are, and we're trying to keep it where we're trying to roleplay as a civilization who is going out to the stars, doing what our civilization does, and then making enemies or friends along the way. Everything else is pretty much, I believe, default. We turned caravanners off. Jay hates them, so we're going to turn them off for this one. Maybe we'll do another series where we have them on. Again, if we like this, we will keep playing it. And that's pretty much it. Everything else is default. There is some rules before we go into make your character that we have discussed, and I'm going to just make sure everybody knows. One of the rules is that we cannot kill another player completely off. So if Jay and Chris start fighting for any particular reason, whoever is winning has to either make his opponent a vassal or make take some of his opponent's land but leave the rest. We are not to eliminate players, and we are also only allowed to eliminate half the AIs as a group. So because there are 10 AIs, we can only eliminate 5 of them until after the endgame crisis. Theoretically, everything can go out the window.
Yeah, at that point in time, shit's gonna hit the fan.
I think that's everything. Is there anything else you guys want to add before we go and make our characters? They said no. Okay, I'm gonna mute you guys. I'm going to make my characters. I will unmute myself. I'm gonna mute and deafen, just so you guys know. And I will mute and deafen when we are ready to talk again. Good, they did the same. Okay, so let's select empire. So we are going to create a new empire. I want to go with a mammal species of that, because they look like monkeys, and that is what I'm going to go with, is a monkey species. That was my goal. When we originally played this as a test to see if we actually liked it and stuff, I went with like this elvish species and was more warmongering. This one is going to be more diplomatic. I want to go with something like monkey, the monkey. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll just stick with the same thing. Yeah, it's fine. They could definitely be a random male or female. I want to change the ship prefix to the B-A-N-A, the banana. I don't ask me. I just think it'd be funny. And then I'm trying to look at like what they're going to do for names and stuff like that. If I want humanoid. Ooh, I like that. I like the fact that their fleet names are like werewolf. Oh yeah, no, I like that. I like the fleet name thing. Yeah, so I'm going to go with that one. Okay, so traits. So this is where I really have to figure this out. So I want to go more diplomatic, I think is what I want to go with here. Intelligent would not be bad. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Yeah, I think that's okay. I'm hoping that this doesn't screw me over too much, but I think that'll be fine. I think that's going to be fine. Customize my starting ruler. Okay, so level 1. I like the cloak. Not as much. No. That one's not bad. Kind of like that. I'll stick with this cloak. Yeah, I actually think I'm going to make them a little more red. I think I'm going to go with this one, number 4. Actually, I'm probably going to go with number 11, just because it has bones and the whole Relentless Undead thing. Okay, my first leader will be called Relentless. Okay, I think that's good. Name the planet. Actually, I'm going to go back here. I'm going to change the Emperor to Relentless, and then I'm going to change his name to be mine. Yeah, I think that would work. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll do it this one. I'll just do it this one. That's fine. Okay, government ethics. Emperor size. Diplomacy, I think it's, yeah. Oh, yeah, I would prefer this one. This would counterbalance my growth speed that I took, so I think I'm going to go with this. I think that's the way I want to play it. I think I'm going to go with this one and this one. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Not an expert in this game, so I kind of want to go with environmentalist, though. Ooh, I don't know. I think I'm going to go with this one. I think I'm going with these two. I'm going to go with these two. Get them on an expert this game. I'm just trying to make a group that is interesting. The Empire name. Yeah, I think that's good. And we're just going to stick with Mammal. Actually, we're going to go with Reptilian. I think we're going to go with Reptilian. Because I just like the color. So there we go. I might take a picture of this so I can actually kind of tell everybody what I am. So here we are. Our character, or races have been made. Species. Whatever. I guess I'll go first. As you can tell, my empire is called the Collective. The entire purpose of them is to be an empire with people inside their empire. Like, you know, get gang allies and stuff like that. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it, but I was going more diplomatically with this one instead of Warmonger. My species is called the Monkey. Okay, we're just going to ignore that one. Okay, moving on.
No, I'm laughing.
My traits are that we are intelligent, we are fleeting, we are slow breeders, but quick learners, and charismatic. So the idea is that my species lives 10% less than most species, but we also breed 10% slower. I was pretty sure that most of the breeding stuff I can overcome with skills and stuff, like research tech. So to be fair, I think it'll be fine. We are, I don't even know the terminology for our ethics, but nonetheless, the idea behind his ethics and all that stuff was that I wanted to very much make it so we were going to be more diplomatic and we were going to be more, our empire would be able to grow. We are a diplomatic species. So we have elections every 10 years, I believe it is.
My species are the Havenists. We're basically everything's called Haven at some point or other. Kind of egotistical that way. Our traits are, we are intelligent, so we are going to gain research faster than normal. We're not adaptive, so we have a little bit of an issue finding more habitable worlds. We're venerable, so, well, all our leaders are going to last a long time. Bit wasteful on things, so it's going to cost us a little bit more resources to get traction going. And we've got a little bit of a deviance, so we really don't like listening to what people say. For our ethics is we're authoritarian. The empire's the empress or emperor is the one who rules. We're pacifist. That being said, we're not going to fight you for it. And we're materialist, meaning give us your shit. We are for our civics, we are a technocracy, which means we're going for tech. Like, give us all your tech. And I'm a shadow council, so it's the politicians and everything else that fucked all that up, blame them, not the actual guys that did it.
So, like I said, I think I might have fucked up, but I'll deal with it. I'm called the Vem. We're a reptilian race of the star realm of Rax. My home planet is the Raxcana. We're a continental world. My only trait is that we're intelligent. We are authoritarian, xenophile, and pacifist. We have a philosopher king and shadow council.
Are we sure that we have different shadow councils? They're not just at the same time for both of us?
I never took shadow council for that exact fucking reason. I was like, nah.
We
Find
I
out
do
the
have
AI's been playing us.
an elective monarchy. So yeah, like I said, it's going to be interesting.
So yeah, next week we will be playing. You will see us play this. So yes, we are going to be playing this. You will see us be playing this next week. If you have any questions, you can ask, but keep in mind that we are all playing this the way that we're going to be playing this. It may be wrong, it may be right, but we're going to be playing it our way. You can give suggestions, but keep in mind that there's a difference between suggestions and asking us to play the game your way. If you want us to play the game your way, just go play the game yourself. Have fun. We are going to be playing it our way. It may, like Chris has already said, it may be an uphill battle doing it his way, but he will have more fun doing it his way and failing than doing it someone else's way. We are also going to be giving each other a lot of hints, tips. We're going to be pausing occasionally. We're going to try to make it so that each video is going to be not too short, but not too, like, as in, like, not much time has passed in game. So there may be some editing involved, but we're also going to try making it so that the videos are going to be roughly about 30 minutes long each. I don't think there's anything else I have to add. Is there anything else you guys would like to add?
Yeah, advice is welcome, but just keep in mind we don't have to take it.
We will, I will press start. We will see where we are in the world, and that will be the end of this episode. Starting new game.
Loading map graphics. Waiting for players.
Begin.
Good day, Mr. President. I am Vir, a prototype synthetic intelligence. My job is to offer advice and assistance.
Yeah, I'll
as
keep
we
tips
seek
on.
our destiny among the stars. Very well.
Just because it would be wise to get a refresher.
Yeah, for sure.
Just so you guys know, I am, without going into great details, because we're trying to keep this secretive to some degree, I am to the west. I am on the west side of the universe. Or solar system. No. Galaxy. Galaxy. West Galaxy. Where are you guys?
Yeah, I'm on just about the complete opposite side of the galaxy from you then.
So the east? You're on the East Galaxy?
I am northwest.
Okay, so Chris is actually close to me. Jay won't be, we won't see Jay for a while.
This is going to get interesting. I know where to go exploring in order to get my big ass thing, but that's going to depend on me actually being able to get the fuck out of here. Because all it's going to take... No, you don't understand how bad I think this start is. All it's going to take is just random dispersal-wise is one empire being in one spot, and I am fucked.
Yeah, well,
It'll be interesting to
get
see.
rid of an empire.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna have to.
It's gonna be interesting because my one of the things I'm all for is slavery. But
Interesting.
I'm not allowed to slave an entire race.
Okay.
That is
Question.
actually part of my principles is I can enslave, but I cannot enslave an entire race.
Okay, well, that'll be the end of this episode. I'll see you guys next week.